And so, in our first season of being in the Champions League, we have absolutely smashed every team that we have faced, and this includes Borussia Dortmund, Sporting, and also Celtic. And surprisingly, Celtic also qualified for the round of 16 of the Champions League, but we also did that and we finished first in our group as well. So this means that we will get, hopefully at least, an easier draw in the round of 16 of the Champions League. And considering that the team that we have and the players that we've got, I will expect this team to win the Champions League because we have been absolutely fantastic in the Champions League so far. And now let's look at some possible opponents that we can get. So the first opponent that we can get is Fiorentina. And surprisingly, Fiorentina have been better in the group than Sevilla, and the other team that we can get, which will be a very tough team to beat, is Napoli. And surprisingly, Bayern Munich have been knocked out of the Champions League. Okay, so Napoli will be a very tough match to play because they are a very good team in real life. And we could also face RB Leipzig. So RB Leipzig are a German team and they recently lost 7-0 to Manchester City. So that, if that happens once again, if we face them, that would be something. And apart from that, we could also face Porto. And Man United have been knocked out of the Champions League as well. So big shocks in the Champions League group stages this season in this save. Okay now, so this makes our job of winning the Champions League a bit easier. Well, a whole lot easier considering no Man United, no Bayern Munich, no Sevilla. And we could also face Bayer Leverkusen. So these are the opponents that we could possibly get. And if you want to just know that which opponent will we get, well, I'm just about to reveal that in a few seconds. And so prepare yourselves for the round of 16 of the Champions League, which will be played in the episode. At least the first leg of it will be played in this episode, and that is gonna be... Okay, so where's our team? Oh yes, there we are. So we are facing RB Leipzig. So in real life they got smashed 7-0 by Man City in the second leg, and so Man City won 8-1 on aggregate. I mean, what a scoreline that is. Erling Haaland scored 5 goals, like equaling Lionel Messi's record. But anyways, hopefully we will be able to do that to them again. And considering the team that we have, we can actually do that. And look at that match as well. So it's Man City and FC Barcelona, the blockbuster match of the round of 16 of the Champions League. And Newcastle are facing PSG. That's going to be interesting as well. Apart from that, I don't think that there are any very big matches. Celtic face AC Milan and Porto are also facing their opponents. And now we are about to get into the first match of this episode, and this is gonna be in the round of 32 of the Emirates FA Cup. And as you guys know, I love to win trophies. I love to win every match that I can with as many goals scored as possible, but that hasn't been the case recently because I've been struggling to adapt to the semi-assisted shooting. And let's hope that in this episode I can improve on that. And so this is the line that we'll be going for. So we have Scamacca, Leao, Rashford, Paqueta, Jared Bowen, Rodri, Declan Rice, Klosterman, and we also have Gutierrez and Tomori, Wojciech Szczesny. And Brighton are also a very good team in real life under De Zerbi. They are playing very good football and they're also like finishing the chances off. And let's hope that that doesn't happen against us. So the match has begun. Let's see, can we beat Brighton? And so the game starts with a penalty to Brighton. Now will they score this one? And it's saved by Wojciech Szczesny. He is the best goalkeeper when it comes to saving penalties. And now we have a chance here with Jared Bowen. Oh, that was on target as well. And the keeper saved it. Now here we go forward once again. Marcus Rashford displaying his pace. Now he has players in the middle. And Jared Bowen, oh, that's well defended, very well defended, and that's gonna be it. So a 0-0 draw against Brighton and Hove Albion, which means that we'll have to face a replay. Oh my goodness, this team is already going. And guys, now look at this stat. 97.3% of you are not subscribed and only 2.7% of you are. This is so depressing as a content creator to look at. So guys, please subscribe to the channel. And now, back to the video. Through so many matches, and now we'll have to play a replay. And now we are about to get into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. So this is against Fleetwood Town, and somehow in the first leg we got a 1-1 draw. So this means that if we do not win in this one, then we'll get knocked out of the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup by Fleetwood Town of all teams. which absolutely should not be the case. So we will try to beat them to the best of our abilities, and let's hope that this time we can get the job done, unlike in the first leg. And so once again, I'm going with my strongest team because somehow my strongest team is fit for this match right after playing the previous match. So why not just not change a winning team, because this team has been winning so many matches and we are in the title race currently in the Premier League as well. And so second leg of the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, bring it on. And now Rafael Leao, he has broken through. Can he finish it off this time? Rafael Leao, and he cannot. His finishing has not been the best recently. And now we are under attack. And they're looking very dangerous. Don't give them so much space. Oh my goodness me, there's the shot, it's blocked. And thankfully we get out of that situation. And now we have a crossing opportunity. And now Jared Bowen plays it into the middle, and there's Marcus Rashford on the back post. He scores 1-0 to West Ham United. Let's go. Finally, we have scored a goal, and it's Marcus Rashford who has done that. And a Fleetwood Town on the attack. Can we stop them? We need to stop them. They're looking very dangerous. Don't let him shoot, please. Oh, thankfully that was a very bad shot. And that's going to be it. A 1-0 win against Fleetwood Town. I would have hoped for better, but you cannot go wrong with a win. Although, I am really struggling to score goals, guys. Really struggling. So this is going to be tough if we are, considering the matches that we are going to play. And so we are going to face Leeds United in the finals. Okay. So that is going to be a very easy match, hopefully. And so we have some offers for Lucas Klostermann, who is 28 years old and he's only 84 rated. So I think we can improve on him. So I do not think that you guys can tell me what to do, because this episode had just begun. And so I'm just waiting. I'm just so confused right now. He has been such a good servant for us, but we can improve on him, and he's 28 years old as well, so it's not like he's gonna grow very much. You know what, let's try to get the most money possible for him. Let's see what kind of sum can we get. So can we get about 49 million? Can we get 49 million for Lucas Klostermann? And yes, we can. Okay, now so 50 million for him. That's gonna be one hell of a transfer fee to receive for 84 rated center defender. Okay, now I'm really considering that. Now he is going to be replaced in this episode, guys. A bombshell dropped in this episode. Lucas Klostermann, who we signed in the first season in the January transfer window, and he came and revolutionized our club and helped us reach this next level. Now he's being sold, and he's being sold to Wolves, I guess. So he's going to stay in the Premier League. So he has played for Everton, he has played for us, he has also played for, he's about to play for Wolves now. Okay, so now who do we sign to replace him? So that player that we will sign to replace him has to be a lot better than Lucas Klostermann in terms of rating, and that's exactly what we are about to get with Matthijs de Ligt. So I'm gonna sign Matthijs de Ligt because, as you guys saw at the beginning of this episode, that Bayern Munich were knocked out of the Champions League. So de Ligt want to play in the Champions League, so let's sign him and get him this Champions League trophy that we want and he also wants. So we are gonna give 115 million for Matthijs de Ligt to Bayern Munich. These are his wage demands, and he is wanting a 5 years contract, crucial squad role, 125,000 in wages with a couple of clean sheet bonuses. And so there it is, Matthijs de Ligt has signed for our club, West Ham United. Now can you believe this? What a monster squad we have built. Out of nowhere, Lucas Klostermann is sold, and coming in to replace him is Matthijs de Ligt. And currently we're in the January transfer window, so we are gonna receive him straight right now actually. And so as you can currently see, in the last episode we dropped down to second in the Premier League. And so after winning the match against Fleetwood, now we are about to face Leeds United in the Premier League, who are only having 30 points to start off this Premier League season, which means that they will be lying around mid-table. And so Matthijs de Ligt will get his debut hopefully in this one. And yes, he is starting for this match. And also, Naif Agard, his injury is no longer there and he has returned from his injury. So Agard, Tomori and Matthias de Ligt is the new defensive trio that we are gonna have. And now let's see, can we get the job done? And can we get back on the top of the Premier League table with this match against Leeds United? Let's go! The match has begun! And so Marcus Rashford has a penalty. Now, does he score it? Yes, he does! Never in doubt, Marcus Rashford, whenever he plays for West Ham United, he scores. At least it feels like it, surely. And West Ham United fans, once again, are seeing their team leading. Rafael Leao has broken through. Rafael Leao surely this time has to score, and yes he does. Finally, Rafael Leao, after so many chances, some of the West Ham United fans and the pundits were saying that he should be dropped and he should be replaced, but now he has scored. And now here's Leeds United on the attack. Oh my goodness, absolutely rattled there by Fikayo Tomori, that player. And that's it. We get this 2-0 victory against Leeds United. Get the 3 points against Leeds United. And this means that we are gonna get much more like a healthy position in the Premier League now. Because Man City have been absolutely relentless. And so we also have to do that. And now we are back with the FA Cup replay against Brighton and Hove Albion. So the previous match was a 0-0 draw. Hopefully this match won't be a 0-0 draw, because if it is, then we'll go to penalties and extra time, and I do not want that to happen, because we are playing so many games in this episode and for our season, so I do not want to get any more injuries. And so the match has begun. We need to win this, and let's hope that we do. So the first chance for West Ham United right here. Here's Jared Bowen onto Rafael Leao. Lucas Paqueta trying to find some space. Does find some space. Takes it wide. Passes it back. Now Marcus Rashford. Through towards Lucas Paqueta. Now into the middle. And there's the goal. Oh, that was so well done by West Ham United. And it's 1-0 to them. And they've taken the lead in 7 minutes. So this is what they wanted to do. And this is what they have done. Jared Bowen finally getting on the score sheet as well. Now Marcus Rashford has Kamaka in the middle. Gianluca Kamaka. How did he not score that? I was certain that he was going to score. Free kick taken short. Matthias de Ligt onto Rodri. That's a very nice save by the keeper right there. Rafael Leao into the middle. Gianluca Kamaka this time has to score it. And yes, he does. Into the back of the net. 2-0. And hopefully the job is done now against Brighton and Hove Albion, and West Ham United are going further into the FA Cup, the Emirates FA Cup. And this is going to be it for this match as well. So we get a 2-0 victory against Brighton. And I'm loving this career mode series right now. It's absolutely so good that we are playing amazingly. Even the semi-assisted passing, shooting, lob cross, everything semi-assisted. Even that cannot stop this team from winning. And so currently, as you can see, we are about to face Chelsea. And in the Premier League, we are currently sitting first in the Premier League. And we are tied on points with Man City. So if we do not win this match, then we are gonna once again drop down into second position, which we absolutely do not want. And so this match, this London derby at the London Stadium, is a must win for us. This West Ham United squad won the Premier League in the last season, and we want to do it again. We have to do it again, and this match will kind of decide if we do that or not. And so as you can see right here, Rafael Leao has now grown into a 91 rating. Okay now, so hopefully that will help us get the win against Chelsea. And so this is the lineup that we'll be going for. So it's basically our first 11. You guys by this time kind of like would have memorized our first 11. So this is our first 11 right here, as you can see. And we are facing Chelsea, who have signed Tammy Abraham. Okay now, so that is going to be a tough match for our defenders. And right now the first chance is with Chelsea. Here's Mason Mount, and he tried to cross it, but that's well defended by Jared Bowen of all players. Wojciech Szczesny. Oh, look at him go. What is he doing? That was kind of dangerous. Jared Bowen now. What a wonderful pass that is. And there's a chance for us, and that's saved right there by the keeper, Mendy. You shouldn't have saved that. Now Paqueta. Through towards Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford has players in the middle. Passes it back, and now it's in the middle, and now here's Jared Bowen once again, and this time he also could have scored, but that's once again saved by Mendy. He's saving everything. Declan Rice, Rodri, oh, that's some very nice football, some quick tempo passing, and now this has resulted in a brilliant chance, and here's Scamacca. What a goal! What a finish! Rafael Leao cannot do this, but Scamacca can. He is a striker. The outside the boot shot hits the post and gets into the back of the net. That was so brilliantly done. And now we are leading. Now Chelsea are looking dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Come on guys, no way. Here's Mason Mount. Oh my goodness me. How do we concede that? Fikayo Tomori got absolutely bodied right there by Mason Mount. How is it even physically possible? Just look at the replay right here. Oh my goodness me. Fikayo Tomori is struggling big time against his former club. Oh my goodness, that's an absolute howler. And in real life as well, whenever Fikayo Tomori faces Chelsea, he gives away a penalty or something. Oh my goodness me. Thankfully that's well defended right there. Oh, actually it's not. It's gonna be a free kick for Chelsea. And they've taken it short. Here's Barnes. Back towards Pedri. What a team they have built. And now here's another chance. But that's going to be well defended once again by us. And now we are breaking through right here. Rashford, Scamacca, Paqueta, come on. Move forward. Oh, that's a very nice pass. Here's Marcus Rashford. Can he score this? No, the answer is no. That's a very, very bad shot, considering how good he has been. We need to win this match, guys. Come on. We cannot lose this one. And now once again we have a chance to break through. What is that? We have given the ball back to them straight away. Come on guys, stop doing this. We need to win this and you're just playing like Sunday League players. And now here's Barnes. Tammy Abraham. Oh my goodness, please. Oh my goodness. Thankfully that was saved by Wojciech Szczesny. My goodness. They are looking so dangerous. And once again, Fikayo Tomori, what are you doing? Now here's Mason Mount. There's the shot. Thankfully it's once again saved. And now I'm gonna take off Fikayo Tomori. He has been absolutely pathetic in this match. Thankfully now we have another chance to break through. Scamacca, come on. This time, Rafael Leao. You need to score this. Oh yes, he does. Finally, he's back in form. Rafael Leao. He has been linked to Chelsea in real life. And now in this series, he has scored against them to potentially win the Premier League title for us. What a goal that was. And now it's time for me to substitute off Fikayo Tomori and bring on Mario Gutierrez. And now this time we need to defend to the best of our abilities. Otherwise we might end up losing this match. So we have about 15 minutes to defend. Oh my goodness, why are we giving them that much space? Come on guys, don't do that. You know how good they are. And now they're bringing on Rubus. Oh my goodness. They're bringing on Conor Gallagher. But anyways, we are also bringing on some fantastic players. And this includes Soucek and Maldonado, Maxwell Cornet, Pablo Fornals. And apart from that, I think that's it. Yes, so that's it for the substitutions. And let's hope that we can score some more goals. Now here's Rafael Leao into the middle. Now Jared Bowen keeps the ball. Maldonado. And now he plays it through for Maxwell Cornet. The shot's well blocked and that's going to be a penalty. Let's go. We have a penalty and another chance to score against Chelsea and get the dagger in their hearts of the Chelsea fans and the Chelsea players. So it's going to be taken by Jared Bowen and yes, it's in. The penalty is scored and it's 3-1 and we have scored 3 goals in one match after such a long time. And what a time to do this as well, right before we are about to face our Champions League opponents RB Leipzig. We are starting to pick up some form. Jared Bowen is scoring. Rafael Leao is scoring. Skamaka is scoring. Everyone is scoring literally. And so the job is done against Chelsea. And now we'll move on into the next match that we are gonna play. And just look at those stats as well. We had 9 shots. We dominated them in possession, passes, tackles. We were so far the better team in the 90 minutes. And that's why we got the victory that we deserved. And now the next match is gonna be in the Premier League. And it's gonna be against Everton. And Everton currently in real life are struggling big time even under Sean Dyche. And the Premier League title race, not the title race, the relegation battle in the real life in the Premier League. It's very, very tough. And so is the title race currently in this series. Because as you can see, United have 50 points and we have 59. City have 56. And apart from that, just look at the top 5. It's way too close for my liking. So we just need to keep winning, keep doing our job. And surprisingly, our team just doesn't get tired. It's like impossible to get this team tired. I don't know what kind of drugs we are taking. And I shouldn't say that, considering that this might get my video demonetized. But anyways, so here we are about to face Everton at the Goodison Park away from home. And hopefully this team can continue its winning form, winning streak, and get another dub against the struggling Everton side in real life that they're struggling. And hopefully against us in this match, they'll also be struggling. Let's go. So this is snowing right now. Oh my goodness, I hate the snowing conditions. So the first chance is with West Ham United. And now the ball played through towards Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao, and it hits the post and it's in. Marcus Rashford, the opportunist that he is. A poacher's finish right there by the Englishman. And the sniper puts the ball in the back of the net. And what is going on right there, guys? Come on, keep that for the dressing room, guys, not in front of the cameras, please. But anyways, we have another chance right now. Skamaka has broken through this time and Skamaka scores. Obviously he will. If ever in doubt, don't be then if you are in doubt with Skamaka. Because he, whenever he's in the box, 99.999% of the time, he will score. The greatest striker to ever play for West Ham United has scored once again. Now here's a chance for our opponents. And here's Lee Kang-hin onto Gray. And that's going to be well defended. And I have to say, like, Matthijs de Ligt has been absolutely flawless currently. So till now we have played like 3 or 4 games. And Matthijs de Ligt has been like a revelation. He is way, way better than Lucas Klosterman, by his rating at least, and he is proving it in the game as well. He is just so good, always in the right position. And so this is it, the big match, the most massive match in the history of this club. And the first leg is gonna be away from home, so we are gonna face RB Leipzig at the Red Bull Arena in the round of 16 of the Champions League. And I am ready for it. Hopefully you guys as well are ready for it, and if you are, then subscribe to the channel, give a like to the video. And this is the lineup that we'll be facing. So they have Ramos, Nkunku, Lemar, Thiago, oh my goodness me, McKennie, Bastoni, oh my goodness me, what a team they've built. So they also have Unai Simon. Okay, now, so that's like one of the very, very tough teams that we could have faced in the form of RB Leipzig. But let's hope that we can beat them. And if we do beat them, then subscribe to the channel. And if we score more than 2 goals, then you also have to give a like. And let's aim for 5 likes in this one. But currently they're on the attack and they're looking very dangerous. Don't concede the first goal, please. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, what a terrible start that is. But thankfully our goalkeeper was focused enough and we didn't concede right there. Now here's Agard. Jared Bowen forward towards Rafael Leao, back towards Bowen, and now we're keeping the ball. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to keep the ball until we reach their box, and when we do reach their box, then we're gonna pass it into the middle. Now we have reached the box and we have passed it into the middle and we have scored. So as I was giving the instructions, not the instructions, I was giving you guys my tactical analysis, what I like to do with my players, we just immediately score. So what a perfect example that is. So if you also want to use my 3-2-2-3 formation, this is what you do. You just rush to the box with the wingers or any player that you can, and then you pass it into the middle and then you score. Now here's Christopher Nkunku on the ball, and he's looking very dangerous, but that's going to be well defended by us. And RB Leipzig are pressing us very high. Don't let them get the ball, please. Skamaka. And as soon as I say don't give them the ball, we give them the ball. Now they're on the attack. Now Christopher Nkunku, who is such a good player in FIFA and in real life as well. Here's McKennie with a shot from outside the box, and that's going to be wide. And I have to say, ever since I've switched to like the semi-short assistance, the AI is not scoring the unrealistic type long shot goals as well. So that's a very good realism prospect right there. And now we have broken through once again. Skamaka in the box and into the back of the net. The keeper did not know what to do. When Skamaka is running at you, you cannot do anything to stop him from scoring. And it's 2-0 right at halftime as well. And now Leipzig have a chance. Don't let them score, please. Here's Nkunku. It's actually McKennie. And now as soon as I've said that, they're having a chance right here. And what was that for a shot from whoever that was? Thankfully that was not good enough, considering the chance that they did actually have. He should have gone for the far post, but he didn't, which in the end helped us. So I'm not complaining. And now they should be, because we are on the attack right now. And now here's Rafael Leao. He has broken through. Rafael Leao does not have option in the middle, and now he does. And now here's the chance. Marcus Rashford. That's a very nice save by Unai Simon. Diogo Jota. They have brought on Diogo Jota. Okay now, so they are not taking us lightly. Here's Jota. Passes it on. And now here's Lamar. And that's going to be well saved. And that's going to go out of play as well, thankfully. And Wojciech Szczesny right here. Oh my goodness, what is he doing, Wojciech Szczesny? Oh my goodness, he's still going. Wojciech Szczesny. Oh, he absolutely destroyed that player. He absolutely destroyed that player right there. Did you guys see that? But in the end, we didn't create a chance out of that. Oh my goodness, we have been absolutely opened up. And now here's Jota. Oh, that's fantastic defending by Fikayo Tomori. If he's not facing Chelsea, he's one of the best players in the business. And as soon as I say that, he gives away a penalty. Why do I always jinx things? Why? Just why? I should just shut up. But then you guys won't get the good content. But now there's a chance for Leipzig, and they have not scored. Let's go, Wojciech Szczesny. He's the best goalkeeper in the history of the game when it comes to saving penalties. And so now I'm gonna make some substitutions. So Maldonado comes on, Herrera comes on, Fornals comes on. Apart from that, Guterres also comes on for the LIGT, and Maxwell Cornet also comes on. So let's hope that we can finish the game off. Pablo Fornals on to Declan Rice, now Maldonado. And now here's a chance for us. Now then, can you do it this time? Here's Rafael Leao, and he puts it into the back of the net. So nicely done. 3-0, the game is over. The game is over, the tie is over. I do not even need to play the second leg now. I'll just simulate it, because this team is just way too good for the world right now. We are just the best team to play the game currently in this universe, in this series. And we are proving it time and time again that we are just that. And look at that, they have absolutely lost the plot right there. And now we have another chance. Here's Rafael Leao to complete his hat-trick, but he couldn't. Oh, that should have been a goal right there. Now we have given the ball away. Here's Christopher Nkunku. Oh my goodness, that was such a good turn. Christopher Nkunku, but we have some fantastic defenders right there. Now Nkunku on the ball. And now Ramos. What a shot, what a goal. What a goal that is by Goncalo Ramos. What a goal. And now they're back into this game. And as soon as I say that the AI does not score unrealistic long shot goals, they go ahead and score a long shot goal. But that wasn't unrealistic. But right now they're on the attack once again. Do not concede again, please. Oh my goodness, thankfully they did not. And Fikayo Tomori came to the rescue. And now we have broken through. Now then, here's Maxwell Cornet. Oh, he is too fast. He is way too fast. Now then, he plays it into the middle and we have scored another one. Another goal for West Ham United. And now it's scored by Pablo Fornals, who joins in the action, but the credit to that goal goes to Maxwell Cornet, the super sub of dreams, the super sub of the best of the dreams possible. Maxwell Cornet, he was just way too fast right there. The defender, whoever that was, just couldn't keep up, and then the pass as well to play that into the corridor of uncertainty. So this means that we'll go away with a win to our home stadium, a 4-1 victory in the Champions League round of 16 in the first leg. They had more possession, more shots. We only had 6 shots, but our 6 shots were way more better than theirs. And that's gonna be it for this episode. So if you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, give a like to the video. And in the next episode, we're gonna start off with this final of the Carabao Cup against Leeds United. And pray for me, pray for this team that we do get the victory against them. And you can do that by giving a like to the video, subscribe to the channel. And I'm trying to reach 1k subscribers, and you can help me do that. And bye for now.